name's Henry Diggins, and I'm here to teach you today Sweet Home Alabama. So to start off, we're going to learn the opening lick, the thing that everyone knows from the song. So the beginning part of this, just to take a look so you know what to do with your fingers, is just look at the chords. It's going to be a D chord, then we're going to go to a C9, and then we're going to play a G chord. So those are going to be our main three chords. It's going to be a D chord, a C9, and then a G. And that's going to be the chords for pretty much the whole song. So with those shapes in mind, we're going to take those shapes, then we're going to grab a pick, or you can do it with your fingers. I like to personally do it with my fingers, but I'm going to show you also today with a pick. We're going to be in a D chord shape. You don't really need your middle finger for this. The other nice thing to remember is your ring finger is going to be planted pretty much the whole time. So we're going to start in a D chord shape, and we're going to take our pick and put it on the 4th string. And we're going to hit it twice. And then we're going to come down and we're going to do an upward motion with the pick. And that's going to be on the 2nd and 3rd strings. So we're going to look at that again. Down, down, up, up. So it'll be 4, 4, 2, 3. And then we're going to change to that C9. And remember, we're going to keep our ring finger where it was. And we're going to do that same pattern. We're just now going to come up to the 5th string as our bass. And then we're going to come to a G, and we're going to do that, sort of start like we're doing that. But instead of doing that upstrokes, we're just going to hit the G chord. So let's repeat that part real quick. It's going to be D chord, and chord. And now at this point, we're going to do that little lick. So that part's a little bit tricky, but we're going to take a quick look at it. So it's going to be an open 5th string, and we're going to hammer on. So when we do a hammer on, we're going to take our finger and we're going to hammer down, kind of like a hammering motion. So it's going to be one pick of that 5th string, but we're going to get 2 different notes. And then we're going to come down to the open D string. We're going to play that 5th string open, or 4th string open. And then we're going to pull off of that. So we're going to pull down. It's a little thing a trick to learn on that is pull-offs are kind of a little bit of a misnomer because you're not going to pull off, because if you just pull off, you don't really get as much volume. You're going to really pull down, and you're going to get a lot more volume that way. So that's one thing to remember when you're doing that pull-off, is remember to pull down like you're going to that next string and get a little bit more volume. So it's going to be open to 2 on the 5th string, and then open 4th string, 2 to 0, and then we're going to play just the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So it's going to be... And then we're going to start again. And this time we're going to do a different lick. And this one is going to be a 2 to 0 pull off on the 3rd string. And it's going to be pull off. And then we're going to play that 3rd string open one more time. 4th to 0 pull off. And then open one more time. Then we're going to play the 5th fret on the 3rd string and we're going to bend. So fast, that's going to look like. And then we're going to go right back and we either go into chords or we can start playing that intro again. So all together, that will look like this. And then from that point, we just start going into the strums. So that strumming pattern will look something like this. It's going to be a down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So just remember, it's down, 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 up. And you're going to do that pattern 1 time on D, 1 time on C, 2 times on G. Or another way you can do it is you can add those licks back in on G, and that will look something like this. That's another way to do it for that, and that will basically take you through the majority of the song. The last big part of the song is going to be, it's going to be a little in-between part. So right there, you're going to get this little part coming in, and you're going to start on the 5th string, and you're going to start on the 7th fret, and it's going to be, first one, it's going to be a hammer on all the way up to the 9th. You're going to go from 7 to 8, and then 8 to 9, so. And then you're going to basically bar the 4th and 3rd strings down, so it's gonna just get those 2 notes like that. So it'll be, and I like to hit it twice right there. So, and then you're gonna do a nice little slide from the 9th fret down to the 7th fret with your ring finger on the 5th string. So it'll be. And that next part is going to be a 5 to 7 hammer on, and then you're going to bar again on the 4th and 3rd strings, and you're going to hit them twice. And you can either slide down here, or you can do a pull off depending on what you like the sound of more. On this one, I actually like to do the pull off a little bit more. So again, from the beginning, it'll sound. And then you're going to come down and you're going to hammer on from 0 to 2 on that 5th string. And then you're going to play open 4th string and open 3rd string. And then come back down with your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. And then you're going to repeat that again. And then you're going to play that full chord, and then it's going to go right back into that strumming pattern. And that is an intro on how to play Sweet Home Alabama.